Hi, I'm Tracee Dorr, and welcome to Behind the Build. Today, we have a spectacular show for you. Stay tuned. Hi, Matt.
Hey, Tracee, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I was excited this morning when I saw the Louisville Spray Foam trucks.
It's good. It's always a good day.
So what's happening?
It's work, progress.
Okay.
I've got a couple guys here today doing the R13 bat in the exterior walls. Before that, we did the fire caulking.
I noticed that, and the inspector inspected all that.
Inspectors love that, especially in Shelby County.
Good.
And then we do behind the outlets, the same thing with a foam product, canned foam product. And I was just going around checking all those and making sure we didn't miss anything.
Okay.
There are little details, like you see the way that's framed. We got to make
Yes.
sure that we don't miss that. It's very important.
Okay. And then so the guys still have to come and caulk the
Yeah,
base?
exactly. That'll
Okay,
be,
down by the bottom plate.
So tomorrow I'll have the spray foam crew here. I'll have more guys here. We'll hit it a little heavier, harder. It's good this all worked out. Like with the inspector came in and you said, let's go. And yeah.
It was perfect because we never know right after mechanicals
Yeah.
if we're going to pass the inspection or not. And sometimes Isaac finds things that we forgot about. And then, you know, you guys are kind of on call, so I appreciate it.
Oh, that's my life. I'm like a dispatcher. And I've got my whiteboards and my electronic boards.
Yep.
And Ben and I had talked and we knew this was coming up.
Yep, no, this is good. So remind me again, because I know that Ben and Mark and you have gone, kind of made some changes and everything. What did the homeowners add to this house?
Yeah. So Ben met with your client and individually they came out and went over some things. So we are doing a mix and we're doing some spray foam and we're doing it wisely. You always got to be conscious of the budget, but we're doing it underneath of that kids' room floor.
Yes,
in the
that
garage,
needs it. That's good.
Brilliant to do that. And then we have hot walls, what we call hot walls in the attic. And those hot walls are going to get foamed. And then we're going to do some air sealing on the can lights because like the building code, they just say, you know, put the loose fill in, which is fine.
Yes.
But the benefits of air sealing with the can foam makes a tremendous difference. We call them tears in the envelope.
Okay.
And so like one little tear, if you miss one can, isn't going to make a tremendous difference. But once they all add up, and it's just like having a cracked window.
Okay.
And that's why, like, as soon as I got here, I started going around looking at these outlets and looking at all these little tears.
Are you all doing extra insulation or foam insulation above the recessed lights?
Air sealing the drywall after it's hung. Because, you know, you have all those joints in the drywall, and all you have there is mud, drywall mud.
Okay.
And so then can lights are what make your house dusty. You know, when you get dust on the mantle, that trickles down.
I didn't know that.
Yes, so that's one reason that foam is so great in an attic.
So it's the air movement.
Exactly.
And it's just coming through there. It's kind of like water. The air can come through the tiniest little.
Yes.
Well, I haven't done that before.
So that's not a tremendous dollar upgrade, but it's something that's going to make a difference for the whole life of the house.
Okay. This large of a home is only taking you a couple days to do.
Yeah. Yeah, and depending on the schedule, sometimes we do them in one day. We'll just throw a whole lot of guys.
Gotcha.
This worked out really well. I just sent the guys out in one of the Tacomas. But tomorrow we'll be making foam. We'll be making a lot more noise. And the neighbors will be glad when we're gone. But we'll foam all those hot walls. We'll foam the band boards. They're extremely important.
Yes, that's something I've always done.
Greatest air infiltration is in that where the bottom plate meets that floor joist. And that's proven. It's like you can test that with a blower door.
Okay.
So I feel good. Day one, we got started. Have more guys out tomorrow. Have the spray foam truck out tomorrow.
Okay.
We've got our top inspector here.
Hey, how are you, Jackson? Good to see you again.
This is Mr. Jackson Gillis. We got him away from his lemonade stand. He's a fellow entrepreneur like his dad.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I want you to do the final inspections in here. Okay? Okay, well, we'll see you later. And I'll see you on the next one, too.
Sounds good.
Okay, thanks, you guys. Good to see you. The Westie Ranch is really taking shape. On the inside, they're still working on the plumbing, but we went ahead and got all the HVAC work done and the electrical. We did also pass our HVAC inspection today. So that's really good news. On the outside, the team is bricking, and it is really starting to transform. So the ladies wanted a brick that kind of gave it an old cottage feel. And so many of these bricks now, people are wanting a white looking brick. Well, this one, the Nolan River brick, is a clay brick, but as you can see on the outside, it has kind of an aged white look to it. We mixed gray mortar with regular sand, and it really makes the brick pop and stand out and look like an old cottage brick.
Have you been dreaming of a gorgeous new kitchen, a master bath, or a lower level bar to entertain your friends and family? Barber Cabinet Company has been helping families create their dream spaces since 1948. From start to finish, they help guide you through the process, delivering custom cabinets that match your design style, organizational needs, and a product that will stand the test of time. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start blending your ideas with our experience. When it comes to plumbing, you don't want to trust just anyone. Thompson Brothers Plumbing is a family-owned and operated business that prides itself on continuing education, dependability, and quality service. From new construction and remodeling to general repairs and maintenance, Thompson Brothers Plumbing provides fast, affordable, quality service for both residential and commercial customers. Schedule an appointment online at thompsonbros.com or give us a call at 502-742-7500.
Hold on to the little things. Don't ever let them go. In a moment, everything changes. 'Cause little moments, they make a lifetime.
Right outside your door, there's a lifetime of memories waiting to be made.
Are you ready, Dad?
At Trex, we see it too. Visit Trex.com.
For over 36 years, Grasshopper's Land Clearing and Tree Service has been helping residential and commercial customers with tree maintenance. From emergency tree removal to land clearing, Grasshoppers has the equipment and experience. Visit us online at grasshopperslc.com.
Well, I appreciate you meeting me here again today.
Absolutely.
Yeah, we got all of our James Hardie product up, and I wanted you to come and see it because I love this house. It has such a mix and match of different materials, and anytime that I can get you to educate me to be a better representative for the company, I want to learn more.
Hey,
So.
appreciate you bringing us out. Another beautiful home.
Yes.
You know, I believe the last one that you did was kind of the traditional lap.
Yes,
The
it
traditional
was.
lap plank. So it's awesome to see the different aesthetic here with
Yep.
the board and batten. And that's part of the beauty of using the James Hardie fiber cement product with the colors, the different textures, and the design capabilities. You know, it's possible to create the home of your dreams.
Well, and the neat thing is that with looking at the James Hardie website, the clients and I got ideas and off the Instagram page. I love
Awesome.
the Instagram page too.
That's great to hear.
We got all the different ideas and they were like, they like this and they wanted to incorporate this and you know, that kind of a thing. So that really helped. And on this one with the board and batten's one of my favorite besides shake. I mean, I love it all. But board and batten is so popular now. So it seems like we're doing some whole homes in it.
Yep.
And we're doing other homes with just accent.
Yeah.
So is that what you're finding?
Absolutely. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, just in today's modern culture with HDTV and
Yep.
Pinterest and social media, the modern farm home aesthetic has
Yes.
really gained
Yes.
popularity. So we're definitely seeing an increase in demand in the panels and the board and batten aesthetic.
Yep. Now, something that I have noticed is that I haven't had any shortages with you all. And in this time right now with the COVID and everything and you know, and a lot of different manufacturers having shortages, I haven't noticed that with you guys.
Sure. Hey, that's great to hear. We love to hear that.
Yeah.
And that's really always been a part of our manufacturing strategy. So what we do is we try to position our plants in the markets they serve. So we actually source over 80% of the raw materials that we use within 100 miles of those production facilities.
Okay.
And then we service within 500 miles of that production facility. So it just kind of equates to, you know, a sustainable supply chain solution, more localized sourcing of raw materials, and it's been able to allow us to keep up with the demand.
Well, and that's awesome, because in the Westie Ranch next week, we're getting a Hardie delivery, and we're starting to do all the board and batten on the front of that one, and we're not having any issues. So I love it.
Perfect.
So thank you so much.
Hey, glad to
'Cause
hear it.
We want to keep the projects rolling. So
Awesome.
I do have a question for you. So on this house, we used the primed
Sure.
product. So, but even with the board and batten, and I was afraid to try to match this brick, but could we have matched this brick with the Hardie?
You most definitely could have matched it with the Hardie.
Okay.
And so what a lot of folks don't know is that we actually have the Dream Collection, which
Yes.
is custom, made to order, over 700 different colors that you can have access to that go through the exact pre-finished Color Plus technology process that we talked about in our last show. And you know, 700 colors, more than likely you're going to be able to match what you need.
We could have.
I believe this would have been Portico White.
Well, what I also like on this house, we're going to be incorporating, and we haven't done them yet, but some of these porch beams with the Hardie product,
Awesome.
and along with some real wood ceilings.
Cool.
You know, along with some of the vinyl and aluminum. So it really mixes and matches well with that. You know, and again, it's just for a beautiful, clean install, and I know it's going to be there forever. I personally live in a James Hardie,
That's
you know,
great
home
to hear.
and have for 17 or 18 years.
That's
so.
great to hear.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
appreciate
yeah.
you using us and appreciate the partnership, and happy to help in
Perfect.
any way that we can.
Perfect. Well, after the Westie Ranch is installed, I want you to come by and look at that, or maybe during install would be fun.
Be more than
So,
happy to.
and just make sure, maybe we can make sure that the guys are doing everything correctly. We
Hey.
like to double check them.
We'd love to be a part of it.
I appreciate it.
Thank you, Tracee.
Thanks.
No problem.
All the crews at the Summer Classics home have really been working hard to get this home up to where it is now. On the exterior, we finished the brick and we did all the cornice work and got all that in and some of the porch ceilings. We're still waiting on our homeowner to make a decision for the gabled ceilings to see if that's going to be real wood or if it's going to be a vinyl ceiling and look like it's a painted wood. We're working on the exterior, so that's exciting. I'm actually getting ready to meet with Jim with Boral Brick here pretty soon to go over the stone design on the outside on the fireplace and around the base of the columns. On the inside, as you can see, we're getting ready to start hanging doors, doing tile, starting trim, and starting all that detail work. Once the installation was in and I got all the final inspections for the HVAC, electrical, and plumbing, as well as the final framing and insulation inspection, we could close up the walls. And as you can see, Ricardo and the crew put beautiful drywall, so now it's really starting to look like a home on the inside. Upstairs, Kent's making a lot of noise installing the tile, or at least prepping it for all the tile, and there is a lot of specialty tile going in this house. It is going to be gorgeous. And Scott and the crew will be back to install the doors and all the trim and all of our specialty woodwork. So we'll be looking at that in the future, and it's going to be gorgeous. I'm headed outside now to meet with Jim.
Hey, Jim.
Hey, Fred, how are you?
Good. Good to see you again.
Good to see you. Looks like you've got a pretty good start on this.
We do have a good start. And, you know, there's a lot of things that I really like about this product. You don't have to put all the lath. You don't have to put the scratch coat.
Right.
You eliminate those steps, and it really saves a lot of time.
Oh, yeah.
And so it's a little dusty, but I've enjoyed
Yeah.
working with it.
It does kick up some dust. Yeah, I see that you got the starter strip on and everything, so
Yes.
you're ready to go.
And I was telling Tracee with the angled porch, getting started is probably the hardest part of this project.
And you're just screwing it in that easy.
Yes.
Hey guys,
Hey,
what do we
Tracee,
have
how
going
are
on
you?
here?
Well, Fred's installing some
Tracee.
Rosetta
Hi,
Stone.
Fred. Yep, he's hard at work.
He's doing a pretty good job, too. for
I know. Well, I'm
Somebody
glad
who's
he
not a
could-
professional.
I know. Well, the good thing is he has been in the business
Yes,
his whole life,
yes.
and he is our pool builder, of course, too here. And it's really cool because Allison and Mark, when they decided to add this whole fireplace, add the stone, this was not all on the original blueprints. And then I met you,
Yes.
and then I showed Fred the product, and Allison fell in love with the product, and it was the perfect color for the house.
Matches nice.
Exactly, and I know that you have a lot of different colors and everything. So, and they had talked to me about then adding a bar and a grill area.
Okay.
So
the outdoor living space.
Yep,
Yes, absolutely.
Yep, so it's perfect. And then with Allison's dad, you know,
He's handy.
doing it for them, you know, it worked out perfect. So like you said, it really is a product that, you know, homeowners could do.
It is. It is. It's very much a do-it-yourself project or product.
Yeah.
For any project that you got.
Yep.
I mean, just since we've been standing here, Brad, you've got
Yeah.
you know, quite a bit covered.
Yep. No, and it's amazing how real it looks.
It looks good, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Yes,
it looks really good.
It does.
And we don't have the mess of all the, you know, mortaring all the joints and everything.
Right.
Which is nice for me as a builder because then this patio doesn't get all,
Yes.
you know,
and you don't
messed
have,
up and everything.
And you don't have an area on your lot where you're trying to
Yep.
mix and match or lay out the
Yep.
stone before you put it on there.
So I just noticed something, and I have a question for you all.
Yes.
So this is my first time, obviously, using this product on one of my homes. This is this piece right here. Talk to me about that. That's so that the moisture doesn't come back up. Is that the starter strip?
It is the starter strip, yes.
Okay.
And once he gets that leveled,
Right.
he pretty much is just, it has the tongue and groove system just like the panels do.
Okay.
And they'll lock in there, and it also has the weep holes so the water can still get behind it when it gets behind the panels,
If it
still
does.
evacuate
Okay.
from off the wall.
Okay, so yeah, so you know, the client later is power washing this patio. Moisture does get behind this. This protects everything behind, and then the water, you know, can come out here with
Yes,
the moisture.
exactly.
Okay. Overall, it's looking fantastic.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does. It looks really nice, Fred. Good job.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Need new flooring for your home? Fabulous Floors has you covered. Whether you're looking for carpet, hardwood, or waterproof flooring, Fabulous Floors has hundreds of colors and designs to choose from. Don't feel like getting out? Their virtual showroom, FabulousFloorsKentucky.com, allows you to see what the flooring will look like in your home and view their product catalog. With national brands like Mohawk, your flooring will look fabulous. Stop by a store today or visit us online at FabulousFloorsKentucky.com.
Corrigan Electric is the professional Kentuckiana electrical service contractor. If you have an electrical issue,
You know us at Corrigan. Give us a call.
Are you in love with freestanding tubs? How about tub fillers? Dreaming of a gorgeous faucet to finish off your farm sink? From creating the perfect master bath to your dream kitchen, BK Plumbing Supply designer Amy Bray is here to help you every step of the way. With years of experience designing beautiful spaces, Amy will guide you through the process, helping you pick out the perfect pieces to create your space. Call BK Plumbing Supply today or visit them online at bkplumbingsupply.com. The Mulch Yard has a large variety of mulch and wood chips to help your landscaping pop. Need a place to dispose your lawn and land debris? Drop it by the Mulch Yard and let their team dispose of it for you. Visit tmyard.com for a full list of products and services.
Hello, I'm Nikki Darnell with River City Bank. Construction loans don't have to be scary or difficult. From purchasing a lot, working with you through the construction loan, or helping you remodel your home, River City Bank is here to help builders and homeowners with their financial needs. We offer a variety of construction and home renovation loans, along with long-term financing and quick closing times. Call us or send us an email. We're happy to explain the process or go over any questions that you may have.
Well, our farmhouse has come a long, long way since you last saw it. After the footers and the foundation, we went ahead and roughed in that basement plumbing, got the basement floor poured, backfilled, and framed the house. And thankfully, the windows came in a reasonable amount of time because I ordered them right after we broke ground. So that was really good planning. But as of right now, we've got Thompson Brothers Plumbing in here, roughing in the plumbing. Next week, we've got Corrigan Electric, and I've got to meet Wendy Hayden in here with Persimmon Tree Realty because I think the house just got listed on the MLS. Hey.
Hey.
How are you?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
Good. I just wanted to check on things.
I had a couple questions for you.
Okay.
This toilet is hidden that joist right there. I don't know if we
Gotcha.
can-
Is that a 2x12 under there?
Yes. Yep.
Of
Yep.
course. They always do.
They hit me over there too.
It did over there?
So,
okay. So are we going to need to then header those off? I'll have the framer header those off?
Yes.
After you put your plumbing in?
Yep.
Okay,
Yep.
that's pretty typical.
Is
Is everything else going good?
Yep, the tubs are set upstairs. And,
Okay, good.
All the PVC's done
Good.
upstairs. We just got to do the water lines.
Good.
And,
How are materials going right now? Like for the tubs and everything, I know that the guys were telling me there's only so many models they could get. So we didn't have a lot of selections.
They've been ordering them like for a bunch of houses, so.
Really?
Yeah, but everything's pretty much on back order.
Gotcha.
Water heaters,
Gotcha.
everything.
So ordering things early is the key to getting it in.
For sure.
Okay. I know I talked to Amy at BK Plumbing, who's supplying all of our Delta faucets for this. I'm going to do that neat black finish, and we need to order them like within the next week or two to make sure we have them on the finish. So that finish we're okay. They've stopped production. Delta has even on some of the.
Well, they did all the black.
finish.
I think they stopped doing that black for a little bit for
Really?
some reason.
Okay.
That's what Daniel told me.
Gotcha.
But I'm not for
Gotcha.
sure about any
Okay.
other colors.
But you guys are okay with all your materials and supplies and everything.
Yep.
So how many more days do you have in here?
Probably about 3.
Okay, so next Tuesday or Wednesday, Corrigan Electric starts.
Yep.
So that'll be about perfect.
Yep.
So you guys won't be on top of each other in here.
that's
Okay.
fine. Yep.
Well, perfect.
Yep.
I'll stop by tomorrow and you just let me know if there's anything else.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Bye.
Okay, so I see you got the sign up in the front yard for our
Yes.
farmhouse.
Yes.
Okay, so is it officially on the MLS?
It's officially on the MLS and
Okay.
ready to be marketed and sold.
Okay, good, good. And now that it's framed up, I know our last house that we did, the last spec house just a block away, that sold right, we got a contract on it right after it was framed up.
Yes, very quickly.
I know. And that client even added another room in which in this one you recommended that I go ahead and just finish that out anyways.
Yeah.
So
It's a great floor plan upstairs.
I know, and the 4 bedrooms and 2 baths, not many homes have that on the second floor.
Exactly.
So I really appreciate you looking at the floor plan as we were designing it and everything. And we made a couple changes, and last month you even said, when we were kind of before walking through, that we need to add another closet.
Yes, I think an entry closet is good for people to put coats or vacuums or whatever
Okay.
else they want to put in there.
Well, and we got so away from a lot of the closets, like by the back doors, because everybody was doing cubbies and stuff. But you know, myself as a previous designer, I just wanted a wall here with a cool chest of drawers or something.
Right.
But you were pretty insistent on the coat closet. I think that's a really smart idea. So this is where we frame that closet in.
Yes.
And then on the other side over here, where they'd come through and have more like the family entrance off the garage, this is the area where we can still do cubbies.
Your drop zone.
The drop zone area.
Yes.
Exactly. So the other thing I think that you're big on are pantries.
Yes.
We have the one in the cabinets, the cabinet pantry that Barbara is making there.
Sure.
But this is an area that if somebody doesn't want cubbies, we can add another pantry here.
I think both would be a good idea, just depending on who your buyer is.
Okay. And we might even talk a little bit further, kind of evaluate it. I could still do another little closet over there and then half cubbies, half that. I just think if we can get a buyer in here over the next month or two, now that they can see it all finished, we can, that's
And
easy.
they can custom those things. Yes.
Yep. So yeah, no, it's a great custom home. We just need to get the right buyer.
Yes,
for this.
sure. Hopefully soon.
What else in this house do we need to think about? I've posted up the drawings for the kitchen so that anybody that you walk through can see that. Oh, the outside, I forgot to tell you. I'm spending the extra money and I'm doing the black metal standing seam roof on the front porch.
I think that will look amazing.
Okay, good. And on that little bump out over the garage, it's gonna have brackets.
Yes.
So that will be the metal, the black metal also.
That'll
So-
look really good. I think it'll make it pop.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so there's one more thing I was gonna ask you. How many more lots are available in Persimmon Ridge?
There are 2 lots available
That's
left.
it?
That is it.
Wow.
This neighborhood's almost completed.
Okay.
With all of the lots being sold. So we've
Gotcha.
got 2 in this section.
So they're the
still
ones,
remaining.
2, 3 lots up and then around the corner.
Yes.
So both of those don't have any homes behind them.
No. Mm-mm.
And are they almost half-acre lots?
They are. Both of them
Okay.
are almost half-acre lots
Okay.
and backing up to no other homes.
Well, we got to build this subdivision out.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well. Okay. Well, if there's anything else you can think about, I know
Okay.
you live close, so I appreciate you looking
Sure.
after it for me, and we'll go from there.
Glad to help.
And your phone's ringing for a call right now, so thanks, Wendy.
When it comes to plumbing, you don't want to trust just anyone. Thompson Brothers Plumbing is a family-owned and operated business that prides itself on continuing education, dependability, and quality service. From new construction and remodeling to general repairs and maintenance, Thompson Brothers Plumbing provides fast, affordable, quality service for both residential and commercial customers. Schedule an appointment online at thompsonbros.com or give us a call at 502-742-7500.
Corrigan Electric can help make sure your family is prepared when there are power outages and severe weather hits. Call Corrigan Electric today and ask about our Briggs & Stratton generator systems.
You know us at Corrigan. Give us a call.
The right countertops make a big difference in the overall look of your kitchen cabinets, wet bar, and vanities. From choosing the perfect quartz or natural stone to fabrication and installation, Elite Stone countertops will help guide you through the process. Family owned since 2004, Elite Stone countertops offers quality service, a wide variety of products to choose from, and same-day free estimates. Call Elite Stone countertops or stop by the showroom to pick out the perfect countertops for your home. Have you been dreaming of a gorgeous new kitchen, a master bath, or a lower-level bar to entertain your friends and family? Barber Cabinet Company has been helping families create their dream spaces since 1948. From start to finish, they help guide you through the process, delivering custom cabinets that match your design style, organizational needs, and a product that will stand the test of time. Call Barber Cabinet Company today and start blending your ideas with our experience.
Is it possible to fall in love with your home? To get goosebumps in the driveway? Is it possible for your home to withstand nor'easters and help protect you from fire? Is it possible to fall in love with your home before you even step inside?
Discover the world of exterior solutions by James Hardie. Endless colors, textures, and design. It's possible with James Hardie.
Thank you for joining us today on Behind the Build. Look forward to it next week, same time.